Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. Mr. Politics here, and what shall we talk about? Well, let's talk about Rishi Sunak saying that he's going to stop the boats. Well, we all know it won't happen. I'm afraid to say Rishi Sunak is all talk, no action. There is no way he's going to stop the boats like he keeps saying, because the human rights lobby won't let him. And the European Court of Human Rights as well will soon put a stop to that. We supposed to be sending them to Rwanda. That's a non-starter. Like I say, the European Court will not allow it. Why is it that the UK is the only country in the world, not only Europe but in the world, who has trouble deporting people? Other countries don't, but for some reason we can't get rid of them. Well, you know why that is, don't you? All the human rights do good as we have. No wonder they make a fortune, these human rights lawyers, when they represent the immigrants who we're trying to kick out. And of course, you've got the charities as well. They're getting involved. And of course, you can ask yourself, where is the money coming from to give to these charities? Well, I can tell you, it's from the government. Yes, it's from the government. The government are giving these people money to block these illegal immigrants from being deported. And of course, Sunak, he just won't be done. He just won't stop it. These illegal immigrants are basically criminals. It's a criminal offence to enter a country illegally. But of course, if you say anything like that, you're immediately called a racist from the loony left. They're another lot, stopping them from being kicked out the country. No wonder they make a fortune out of it, the money they make. We have a stupid government who doesn't know what they're doing. And if Labour get in, well, it'll be a free-for-all. Because Keir Starmer says that he wants unlimited immigration. That means that they'll be able to come into the country and they won't be deported. It was Tony Blair who started all this, letting them come into the country when he was Prime Minister. Cheap Labour. Both Labour and the Conservatives are as bad as one another. Whenever we have the next election, it'll probably be next year. Well, I just don't know what's going to happen to this country if Labour get in. That is bad. And also, foreign criminals who should be deported are not. We had a case last week when a judge stopped the deportation of a Albanian criminal who should have been kicked out of the country, but he's been given autonomy from being identified. He cannot be identified by the media. Even the judges are on the side of these immigrants. I don't know what we have to do to kick them out. It's getting ridiculous. The government make these laws, but then prevented from carrying them out by all the do-gooders. Like I said, God help the country if Labour get in. They'll be no better. In fact, they'll be worse than the Conservatives. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another